Hi, I'm Randy from Truck Bed Treasures. For 40 years, Cheryl and I have been digging through basements, attics, porterhouses, barns, anywhere where we could find and unearth treasures and put them back in the hands of the people that really appreciate what they are. So, if you're watching this video, please watch it to the end and subscribe. We go on a lot of adventures and misadventures, and we're inviting you to come with us on every one. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Hi, this is Randy from Truck Bed Treasures. Just got back from a neighboring town about 30 miles away and picked up some kind of miscellaneous things. First thing I picked up was this old Hudson backpack, and I'm not sure if that's for fighting little fires like brush fires or if it's for spraying chemicals, but it's kind of a cool piece. You know, the wand comes off and it extends. You would put whatever water or chemicals into the top. Second thing I bought was a lot of very old cane poles. You know, I remember fishing with cane poles when I was a kid. A lot of memories there, plus they have pretty good value. A bunch of old pitchfork ends. These 3-tine forks are pretty rare, pretty hard to come by. As well as these 6-tine. So people put them in their flower beds, sticking them down like this, and kind of use them as decor. So kind of cool pieces. This is full of wire wheels, which I can always use on drills to clean things up if I clean them up. But the reason I bought this was it's a really old steel box for drill bits, and I think the box is worth more to me than the wire brushes. We got a couple old saws, which, you know, from past videos I always do really well with. And I thought this was a pretty cool piece. You know, hanging hats or jackets on the pegs, you know, setting other things up on top. Kind of dusty, a little bit dirty, but a really cool cabin decor piece. And kind of going through this quick because I want to do a short video instead of a long video. You know, I got a couple axes, and then I wanted to show this piece to see if anybody has any idea what it is. It's kind of got a tapered handle, pretty cool. Very old, but I have no idea what it's used for. I've never seen one before. So if anybody knows what that might be, let me know. And then in this bag, I'm going to rip it open. Got a bunch of old, probably 1950s, I'm thinking maybe 1960s duck decoys. And they're hard plastic, and they're made in the USA by Majestic Decoy. So I'm going to look those up when I get in, but there's probably 13 or 14 of them in here. You know, just kind of cool decor pieces or collector pieces. So that's what I scored today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe. We do a lot of shorts, but we do a lot of full videos. We don't do retakes or edits. What you see is what you get. Again, rushing through this to hopefully get it as a short. Thanks for hanging out, and please subscribe.